All want the same thing, to live happy and free. But some try to divide us by the difference of you and me. And so far it's working, and I'm sad to say those who are against us have gotten their way. Am I foolish to even say I hope we find our way someday, when I finally decide to see life through your eyes, and you do the same through mine. Why does it matter that we're all unique? 'Cause when you look closer, the same things we see, to be loved and accepted, to know we belong. Oh, you're welcome here, and have been all along. Am I foolish to still believe we can change perspectively? To try to see why you cry. Will you do the same as I? Can we get to the problem and try to agree? It's not us who's the issue, but what we're shown on TV. And if I wanna know you, I can't learn from a screen. And I don't care about the difference, 'cause there's really no such thing. When I finally decide to see life through your eyes, and you do the same through mine. We all want the same thing, to live happy and free. But some try to divide us by the difference of you and me. And so far it's working, and I'm sad to say those who are against us have gotten their way. Am I foolish to even say I hope we find our way someday, when I finally decide to see life through your eyes, and you do the same through mine. Why does it matter that we're all unique? 'Cause when you look closer, the same things we see, accepted, to know we belong. Oh, you're welcome here, and have been all along. My foolish to still believe we can change perspectively. I'm ready to try to see why you cry. Will you do the same as I? And we get to the problem and try to agree. It's not us who's the issue, but what we're shown on TV. And if I wanna know you, I can't learn from a screen. And I don't care about the difference, 'cause there's really no such thing. When I finally decide to see life through your eyes, and you do the same through mine. We all want the same thing, to live happy and free.
Today may, in fact, be the day. And before I start, before we even get to that part, what I'm going to what I'm going to do is I have a I have a clip, I think, somewhere. Can I find it though? Can I find it? Can I get a witness? Video file. Okay. Let's see if I can, in fact, find this video. I think this is the video. I'm not sure. I'm thinking that it is. It might not be. No, I don't think this is the video. Where did I download that video? I had a video that I thought I downloaded. I thought I, in fact, downloaded, but obviously, I failed to do so. That's just weird because this in the video. Anyway, the video was from the Thizzler platform, and was from the Thizzler platform. What's up, Mr. Loud himself? So anyway, that'll just negate that other deal that I was gonna do. Let me get my man on the
Hey,
screen.
Radical Mike.
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
It's a blessing.
Man,
It's a blessing.
yeah, I can hear. It looks like you might be breaking up a little bit every now and then.
Good shit.
But that's cool, man. Shit, we're gonna work with this. My partner was supposed to be sending me a bunch of questions, but she at work too. Everybody at work. I'm supposed to be at work. Everybody's supposed to be at work.
Hey,
But
kick that
first of all, bro, tell everybody who you are before we even get started, man. I ain't gonna make like everybody know you, man. Nobody know who you are, man. Tell.
Oh, what's happening, everybody? This Loud from the 411 show. Only hustlers know my name. Get money in the drought. Hold me down, bang on them, ye. You know what I'm saying? So, it's good. Loudestsativa@gmail.com. If you got an MP3 or a video link you want us to check out, promote or whatever, tap in. It's good.
Check that. And
Yes, sir.
that is what so before we even go any further, man, let's go through what the 411 show really is about, what the 411 show tries to accomplish, and then we'll get into the Thizzler part. But what's the main purpose of the 411 show, and who's all involved?
The main purpose is us figuring out this hip hop in Arizona. The first interviews we've done were with OGs like Bookie, Stick High, things of that magnitude. So for us, we're outsiders in a sense. I'm from the Bay Area, Sativa from the Bay, Riddy is from Compton, LA. And for us, we just wanted to tap into the music scene. We started 5 years ago, and so what we're doing is just putting the history together and understanding the history live. Introducing ourselves live to, excuse me, I'm driving. We introducing ourselves live to people and really just getting to know people. It's really not interviews. It's really like a meet and greet, you know what I'm saying? And so that's what we do. And from that, people like it. So we just continued on with it. But our whole thing is to elevate hip hop, find out the history of hip hop. For me, I always respect the OGs. I got all my game from the OGs. I always listen to OGs. So that's where we started at. It's very important to do that. I always say please, thank you, and respect the OGs. But the 411 show is that's what we do on our platform, is just highlight musical talent, people that have a story to talk about, and then we go from there.
Right. Check that. Okay, so now this being that all of y'all pretty much are from outside of the city,
Right.
I might as well ask you this question, man. What do you think is the problem in AZ hip hop that keeps because I've been here since '87. I've been covering the streets and music around here for a minute, and it's like every year or so we start all the way over from the beginning, and nobody, we'll have whatever crop of artists are going on right then, and then they'll run their course and they'll be gone, and then a whole new set will pop up. So what do you think, man, is the problem around here?
People are just thinking that they can rap. They think they can smoke weed, go to the studio, make a song, and that's it. People got to have hunger. People got to have one dedication and stop waiting for people to give them a pat on the back. They need to put their blinders on and just continue to work and progress.
Right.
And I think that's why a lot of people fall out. That's actually a good question, because Raven S is like, and a lot of other people, it's like, I don't want to be on the scene. It's all politics and stuff like that. But it's not. It's your dream. It's your passion. It's your want. You know what I mean? It's always going to be a scene. It's always going to be politics. It's always in life, man.
Right.
But you got it's what you want. What do you want with yourself? Now, right. Jodeci is from North Carolina somewhere. Have you ever heard of Jodeci?
Yeah.
You like him? You know what I'm saying? KC, JoJo, Devontae Swain, right?
Oh, man. Hell yeah.
They the bomb, right? We grew up off them, right?
Hell yeah.
Right. We love them, right?
No doubt.
They don't get no love from their hometown. Nobody in their hometown supported them from jump. Still don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And they made a lot of these people are born because of them. You know what I mean?
Right. Well,
so it's not
sure
what
on that. For sure on that one.
It's not right. So it's not what people think, bro. In your immediate, bro. 50 Cent had to get signed by Dr. Dre. Right. You have to continue to work and find your angle. Your angle is not going to be the same as your partner or the person that you've seen. Why he get that? Because that's him. Find your lane, find your purpose, and don't quit. Don't quit because of somebody else that say they like your music. Don't quit because nobody's recognizing you putting in work. You ain't did shit yet.
Right.
You haven't done shit. You ain't did enough. We still ain't did shit. We ain't did shit. 411 show ain't did shit. I tell some people that all the time. We ain't did shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This shit don't mean nothing.
I went to the page, the Thizzler page a little while ago, and one of the artists had one of the artists had released a song on the Thizzler deal, like a few hours. It had been up about 4 hours. It had man 1.5K views, right? You know, so I mean, so at the end of the day, with the show that you guys put on,
yes, sir.
You guys are going to C Legal is going to give some of the artists what kind of promotional package or what are they? How are they going to make the selection process for the?
Well, when we got with C Legal, we wanted to highlight Arizona. Arizona is not known for hip hop, so we definitely want to put a spotlight on that on the national stage, right? Now, the people that's attached to Thizzler, they get hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views, right? And people are looking at them. So we wanted them to know that Arizona has talent, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is at the beginning of this year? I said this. Arizona is the mecca of hip hop. I said that, and I believe that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So we need to showcase that. Don't nobody know Arizona people have a rap scene or entertainment scene of that sort, you know? Wow. So that's what we did. Now we got with C Legal and he was like, yo, Thizzler need content. It went from Thizzler not really messing with us to like, man, think Arizona is this and that. Arizona is this and that. We thinking about doing some more stuff like, yo, use this, use that. You know what I'm saying? So Arizona showed up and showed out. You know, they showed that they have a platform, they have a voice. You know what I mean? So that's what happened with that. Now, see, Legal's like, yo, we gonna spotlight everybody, all the raw talent. We got together with the city and found the best artist that was available, put on a great show. See, Legal got nothing but content, right? The first live that C Legal did with Arizona had 15K viewers for people to get on there, rap, showcase, and put a spotlight on Arizona. So that's all we trying to do. Now, once we put the show together, the winner would get a spotlight, possibly get seen and signed, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they looking to sign artists all the time. You know what I mean? So the artists get spotlighted. They'll get a video by On the Come Up. Wes Crave also offered his studio, so you can go ahead and shoot at Wes Crave studio. On the Come Up gave out another video. We're giving out interviews, and so that's what the winner's gonna get. They picked the winners already. It was a bad lie. Jay Valentine won that, so he gets a video. He gets the spotlight. And you're looking there. If you look in there, you're not really seeing anything. It's because we're getting professional footage shot out, edited, and sent over. So when he presented, it looks professional and neat. We do nothing but professional. I'm not doing no iPhone pictures, no selfie pictures. I don't do that. All professional. If you ever seen our flyers, everything is professional. We shoot commercials for everything. Everything has to be professional. We had VA Verse on the scene, in the mix, recording everything. So when you thought you wasn't being recorded, we was recording everything. We're going to drop a highlight video here shortly in the next couple hours, maybe later on today. We also have a professional recap video. We're also going to see Legal going to go live and post all the spotlights that he likes and go further with that. What else we got? Yeah, that's basically it. And they gonna run that up. You know what I mean? They gonna run that up. And then we got something else too. We got a playlist that we doing for all the artists. So that's gonna be an iTunes playlist just to spotlight the people. We also got some other things in the making. I don't want to talk about it just yet, but we do got some more stuff coming. In the history of the 411 Loud Packnet, we are always for the artists. We love working artists. Working artists are people that invest in themselves, that want to do better for themselves, not waiting for a handout. I waited for a handout when I was doing music forever because I thought I was raw. I've been hood famous where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean shit. You gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta have that passion because nothing's gonna come. No matter how raw you know, how much talent you have to get out there and be in those people's faces. You have to be on the scene. You have to showcase. We do this for the people, bro. You know what I'm saying? We always support everybody. We don't support everybody. We support the people that we feel like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't get the love because, you know what I'm saying, people are deceitful and stuff like that. But you know, we do what we supposed to do. We don't play politics. We do what we supposed to do. If you raw, you raw. If I like you, I like you. I'm not no yes man. I tell a motherfucker no. That's not it.
well, you know,
I don't give a fuck who it is.
Man, look, I think that is one thing that these artists don't get enough of. No, like no, man, no, hell no. Take that back. And what it is for me, from what I can see, because I've done artist management and promotions and stuff, man. These people are their own managers, they their own team. And when you only bouncing your music off of you and your immediate crew, you're not getting good feedback. You're not getting good feedback. Those people are not being honest with you, and in the first place. So when you got a manager, and I just always tell people, man, I don't care what, a bad manager is better than no manager, because at the end of the day, he got to figure out how to get paid from your work, and he got to package your work in such a way that he can present it somewhere and get a buck so he can get a percentage of it. And if he can't sell you, he can't get a nickel. You know, he can't get anything from what you already doing. He got to create another economic lane that he can chip his 20, 15, whatever percent y'all agree on off of. So if and he's not going to manage somebody just to be a manager. He's going to manage somebody
That's not how manager works. That's not how manager works.
I think I can make some money off this nigga right here. So boom, bro, let me package you, let me fix you up a little bit and stuff. Let me hear your lyrics and let me see the lyric sheet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And dude, okay, shit, we're gonna go through lyrics. All right, what that right there say, what that say, what the hell does that mean? And shit, nigga, can you clarify that right there? And the manager is gonna polish you up and dial you in because he got to sell you. As just a solo artist, you don't have the need to sell yourself. You don't, and it's risky when you try to sell yourself and somebody tell you, "Oh hell no, I ain't gonna buy that."
That's a good point. That's a good point because a lot of these artists do need buffers. Pause. Now, what happens is when you talking business is not personal. Business is not personal. Okay?
That's right.
Now, when you bring that CD in and I listen to it and I say, track 2 is boo-boo, dookie shit.
Right.
An artist is going to be like, what? Flip the table, throw the drink, walk out.
Right.
A manager is going to say, okay, it is boo-boo, but can we do this? Can we get this 10,000 for this? Can we do 20,000 for this? And continue on with the conversation.
Right.
You need people like that. You need people like that. A good manager has connections. So if you don't have good product, the manager is wasting more money and time on you than you are giving him. Because he has the connections. He has the backstage passes. He's already built a rapport with people in the industry to where he can bring you along and get you in not only the back door, but the front door.
Right.
You need that as an artist. And a lot of people need to know what their duties are, what's required of them as an artist. It's not just making music. It's not.
Right.
But a manager would be good for you because he has connections. He's a buffer, so you don't, misconstrue what a businessman is telling you. Right? No, that is good to have a manager.
Yeah. And for me, it's an artist got to be coachable. I mean, everybody you take from an athlete to a salesman got to be coached. No matter how much you think you already know about the game, in order to take your game to the next level, if you on a team, you got to be coached. They always say, well, I know you're a professional. You've been in the NFL all your life, but I'm the coach.
Right.
And this is what I need you to do and stuff. I need you to work on this. I need you to work on that. And this is the way it's going down. And just because you're like, oh, hell no, I'm a professional, I know what I'm doing. Well, you might know what you're doing, but you're not the one that turns what you're doing into success. My job is to take and turn what you're doing into success, not just you can do it. And so can you do it at a level that we can all sell, which you know, in a lot of cases, artists nowadays seem to be less concerned about the music, less concerned about the content of their music, their lyrics, less concerned about the delivery of their music. You know,
Yeah.
for me, I'm gonna have if an artist, even when we think we got the music tight, I'm like, okay, go in the booth. Boom, boom, boom. He's going through it, and he get to a verse where I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute, hold on. Look, we might have to rewrite that. We might have to take a word out. We might have to add a word because you coming in behind the beat, off the beat, on the side of the beat. I need that time in the beat. Crisp. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So an artist got to understand, just because you wrote all of those words don't mean we need all of those words to convey a point or an idea. You know what I mean?
Nah.
But because a lot of guys ain't saying nothing, it doesn't matter. They just trying to throw a bunch of words in there where it looked like, I'm like, well, damn, man, that sound just like a lot of noise. I can't understand what you're saying. It don't have no rhythm to it. So now after you guys drop the, man, I need to have a copy.
Oh, you're gonna get that. And let me tell you something too, brother. I really appreciate you, all the videographers that showed up to take pictures and participate in that. Y'all are just as important as the DJs to the scene. We need y'all. We appreciate you. I personally invited you. We invited every single videographer, and other people showed up too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is important. I wanted to personally thank you. We're just gonna put out a little thank you for y'all too. Not a little thank you, but a thank you for y'all, because we really appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you definitely need to find your lane. Find what works for you. Okay? Find what works for you. And like when I'm listening to this, you know, this is me. When I go to these festivals, I hear the same shit. The same shit, the same rhythm shit. Now, I mean, you do good. Like a motherfucker, I mean, it's 1,000 vanilla ice creams. I just like Haagen-Dazs, right?
Right.
But it is 1,000, there's 1,000 different vanillas out there, right? But when they all in the same room, bro, how you gonna stand out? You feel me? How do you stand out? I don't want to sound. I come from a different area. We never wanted to sound like nobody else.
Right.
So when y'all sound all alike, it's hard to decipher who raw. I mean, shit.
How many artists were on the bill? How many guys did y'all get?
It was 19. It was 17 to 19.
Right.
A couple people pulled out. It was a couple special guests there, like CEO Yante, which was a special request by Thizzler. Right. Bossy was a standout. Not a standout, but she was highlighted too by Thizzler.
Right, yeah, she was
There was a couple of people. Yeah. We wanted Big Doobie. Maybe he'll be on the next one. We wanted Bando Rando. There was a couple other people that wasn't there. We also had Hazel.
Right.
But yeah, it was 17 people that were screened, and we wanted to make the best content, the best representation for Arizona, and I think we did that. I think we're gonna give the people, which was a unanimous decision with Jay Valentine, so he's gonna reap the benefit of that. You'll see that shortly. We're giving out videos. Excuse me. At West Crave Studio, which is about to close. So if y'all want to get in that, holla at West Crave before he close that bitch up. We also giving out interviews. We are monetized on YouTube. We also going live on RTU radio thing. So, you know, a lot of snickling been going on, like, you know, we this, we that. We never did no cat shit ever in life.
Right.
The
Right.
reason we started doing promotions was to help the artists. Because
Right.
motherfuckers was spending $300 to perform and doing all this shit and all that weird shit. We decided to be like, yo, instead of us rapping, let's throw shows. Instead of charging 300, let's charge 25. At that same venue we was at, the first venue we ever rapped at, me, Sativa, and TKO. We made $150 together. We packed out the show. We filled DD's up originally, right?
Right.
Then it was like, yo, y'all did that, yo. I knew I was in the right place. Once I made $50 off of rapping, I never made $50. I never made no money off of rapping. I'm from the Bay Area, Berkeley, California, West Oakland. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey,
right.
I knew I was in the right place. Then we decided to go, you know what? Let's promote. You know what I'm saying? I think we can make more segue. We came up with that, me and Sativa. We was like, well, I think we can make better segue with promotions. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we had more fun. So we started putting people on. We started figuring out, you know what I'm saying, who is this? Who is that? We did our first interview with DJ. I think you got her on tonight.
Right. No, Thursday.
Oh, for real?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. DJ I. Her and KJ loved the they was our first interview.
Right.
You know what I mean? And our question, they asked us what's going on. Our question was like, where is the hip hop scene? We want to meet the people in the hip hop scene. What's happening with it? Where y'all at? And that's what we dove into. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. We not no cat niggas. I'm not no cat nigga in real life, on a video game, period. So ain't no cat shit coming out this way. Ain't no fugazi shit. Ain't no, I don't cheat on my wife because I'm not good at it.
Right.
You hear me? So I'm not doing it. I don't cheat. I'm not good at doing it.
Right. Man, it ain't.
I never cheated in 7
working.
years. Man, you listen to it. I never cheated in 7 years. Got bands, mini mansion, all the shit. Never cheated.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, behind closed doors, in the dark, in the light, it don't matter. What I'm saying is, ain't nobody did no cat shit. I'm not off no cat shit. Sativa not off no cat shit. So when we present something, it is what it is.
Right.
That's off the rip.
Well, you know, one of the things then that it appears is that people came out because at the bottom of the bottom line, they respect y'all. And
that's love.
People showed up. And
love.
If people are concerned about, I think one of the things that I was hearing is kind of around is, well, shit, how do we duplicate that? How does somebody else have everybody from all over the valley in one place, ain't no beefing, everybody having a good time, and it's a good turnout? How do we duplicate that? I'm like, shit, you might have to just be better people. You might have to just be better at it. You know what I mean? Because y'all just proved that it's possible to do it. Now, one of the things that I've been hearing is, well, they pulled it off because they were offering some people something. So they showed up because they was looking to get something. Duh. Well, maybe y'all need to offer something. Y'all need to offer a nigga something. You know,
is it worthy though? Is it worth it though? Is it worth it? I mean, because motherfuckers be paying money to go rap in a bar and grill, bro. A bar and grill with nobody gonna see nothing about nothing, bro.
None of it.
This is a national stage. Again, the first live had 15K on there.
Right.
What live have you been on that had 15K? Where have you been where it's 15,000 people there to listen to you rap? Where?
Right.
I don't, bro. Come on now, bro.
It is what it is.
Oh, that, you know what I'm saying? I've been a struggling artist. I've been an artist. I just felt like niggas overlooking niggas, but come on, bro.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Bring it straight to Arizona. We could have kept that shit for ourselves.
No doubt.
We bring it to the home team. everywhere we go, all the big interviews, all the celebrities and shit, Arizona, bro.
Why?
Arizona. I'm from the Bay Area, bro. You hear me? I'm from the Bay Area. We got a culture. We good. Too Short, E40, all them niggas. We good, nigga. I'm fucking with Arizona. Nigga, the Bay Area made me. Hey, Bay Area raised me. Arizona made me. You hear me?
Right.
All I'm doing is just giving game to what we used out there. We never sold tickets in the Bay Area. We don't play them games. We don't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to nobody else. No, I'm just saying though. You feel me?
Right.
Like we don't pay. You know, I'm just gonna say nothing, but like that's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Well, you know,
look, put niggas in position to win. I'm not off no cash shit. I'm not. Right. I don't be around cat niggas at all.
You know the same.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's some cash shit, I don't want to be involved in it.
Right. Now, you know, my thing, I'm from Kansas City. I've been out here for a minute, Tech 9 country and stuff, man. But
yes, sir.
At the end of the day, when I came out here and got involved with the entertainment game, mostly R&B, jazz, stuff like that. And then a brother here, Randy Coulter, T-Wax, which is like a pioneer of rap here. He had Poor Boy Records like in '84 or something like that. First artist from here to make Billboard and stuff. And a lot of guys around here, because they don't deal with the history of hip hop in their own town, a lot of guys don't even know this brother. And Randy Coulter, he's Steve Coulter's brother. Steve Coulter played professional basketball for the Washington Bullets back in the day. And stuff, still does a lot of youth stuff right here in the city. So a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm from here. I mean, you know, the coach is from the South Side.
That's what I was about to say. He's from the South Side. He used to play basketball at Mimosa Park.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Look, has this brother have won slam dunk contest at the Suns Arena? This brother that did it all, and it's two to three cats from the South Side, 2 to 3 cats from the South Side specifically. I forgot the names, but if you say them, I remember them though, right? That had that type of effect that motherfuckers should have went to the next level if they did. You hear me? Yeah. You know, I mentioned Young Face to somebody the other day, and they was like, I'm like, yo, bro. next to Desert Baby, Young Face is just young Face is that gorilla side of Desert Baby. Desert Baby is out, but
Desert Baby, my guy.
Yeah,
Desert Baby, my guy. Desert Baby damn near make a nigga cry. You hear me?
Yeah, because he's so real.
Desert Baby make a nigga cry, man.
I listened to his jam, man. I was like, damn, nigga, I've been down there too.
That's him. Nigga from the word go, that nigga him. You hear me?
I mean, but he real. He ain't making up shit like that. He's just a hell of a storyteller. He's a hell of a storyteller. And a lot of guys don't understand what rap really is a means of telling a hell of story and stuff to a beat. I mean, you know, you got poetry, you got rhythmic breaks and shit in there. A lot of these guys are just yeah. And you like, bro, can you yeah and shit, you know, and I don't know, you know, what is going to take. Who was that performed last at the show? They were the last one went on with the Dreads, the Wild Brothers.
Oh yeah. That's on the come up. Some light skinned brothers.
It was a bunch of, but one had dread tall, had dreads different colors, and shit, you know, blonde and black or something and shit, man, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember off the rip, but it was a couple of youngsters in there. And then, you know, for me, the music gonna change and it's gonna have growth. Like for me, I always like Kodak Black, I always like Uzi Vert, always like Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be a changing of the guards because the youth grow up and they put their spin on it, you know. So I'm not hating on the youth, right? But it's just a fad, you know what I mean? So we gonna have these type of rappers in the mix of everything, you know what I mean? And I'm not mad at that. So we just going through the motions. I've been through it before. Motherfuckers getting men getting tongue piercings and shit, and I've been through a lot of fads, man. Tattoos, chicks want to have babies, and it's a lot of fads, man. You know, we used to wear baggy pants. I never thought of the day with motherfuckers be wearing skinny jeans. Man, motherfuckers wearing skinny jeans, gangsters.
Man, look, you know what? You know, and for me, see, bro, I'll be 72 years old this year. This
don't tell them that.
I mean, in October, and bro,
you looking good.
So check this out.
Yes, sir.
This fashion goes in a cycle. All of the stuff that you see 10 years, 20 years later, you're gonna see this shit again. Okay, so the skinny leg jeans were the skinny
bell
leg
bottom
pants. Well, no, it was before the bell bottom. See, you in the day in the 50s, where you had Sam Cooke, Percy Sledge, James Brown, all of them niggas were skinny legs.
Yeah. You Temptation.
Yeah, all of them skinny leg, skinny leg pants and stuff. You know, so
they was all skinny back there though.
Man,
y'all was skinny back. All you motherfuckers were skinny back there.
Man, we ate healthy. We ate out the garden, man. They didn't have all of. We wasn't at the fast food joint, man, blowing up. We was eating out the garden, man. You know, we was shaving in the backyard, bro. You know.
Right.
They went from the skinny pants, and back then, the haircut that Kid and Play, the high
the Gumby, old school Gumby, the Gumby.
We were wearing a high top. I wore that in '63 and stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, so you had them skinny pants. Then they went from the skinny pants and they flared them out at the bottom and did the bell bottom. They did the bell bottom, and then after and at the same time as you got the high top, you end up sliding into the afro and filling out the rest of the sides and stuff. Bam, to get the whole afro. Then they went from skinny leg to bell bottoms and wore bell bottoms, and then like in the 70s, in the mid 70s, late 70s, we went with what we call the stovepipe pants, which was just a straight leg pants that's just nice and comfortable. It wasn't too. This is the prerequisite to the big pants, and said, you know. Straight leg, because that bell bottom, they said, well, why don't we just make this shit all the way up? Because this shit is tight around the niggas' nuts. We need to loosen up and get a little bit more comfort. That's it. Man, you know, and it just went to big, and now it went from big. You ain't got nowhere to go from big, but back to skinny.
But back down to square one.
Back to skinny, and they start the cycle all the way back. And right now we back with bell bottoms. They done went from skinny.
Yeah, they coming back around.
They throwing the bell bottoms. Y'all got the tie dye and stuff, man. You know, you still got you still got the bling machine. Jokers are still doing. Man, before they had the bling, about 15 years before that. They had the Ronco Stuttermatic, in the late 70s was the first one. I had that first motherfucker when they first came
What
out.
now? What is it? What you say?
It was called
What you say?
it was called a Ronco Stud-O-Matic, and you can look it up. It was the predecessor to the Bling Bling machine, because they remade it about 15 years later for a new generation.
Understood.
And called it a different name, but it was the same damn thing. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So white people got this way of just keeping shit in the cycle. They don't worry about having to make no extra shit. They just recycle the old shit. Because I mean, you know, because the deal is you can play the same movie over and over and just put different characters in. And everybody thinks it's a new movie just because it's new characters. But no, it's the same story with just new people.
Hey, I was thinking about going and spit some old Tupac raps. Ain't nobody gonna know shit.
Man, bro, you know what? Hold on.
Y'all ain't gonna know what. Who's that, bro? You the dopest ever. You ain't even gonna know who the fuck on. Spit some old school chaos all one, some Big Daddy Kane on your monkey ass.
Bro, look. Oh man, it is a miracle that you brought that up. Do you know that rap is the only genre of music that people don't do cover songs? It is like the Snoop Dogg Out from the Fall, come to dude, bro. It is a lot of classic shit that a new artist can cover. Just like you cover an old R&B song, just like you cover an old jazz song, an old country song. You don't let songs die. Good songs, you got to sing that shit again. And somebody else is gonna do one of those old songs better than the guy that did it the first time. And the guy gonna get royalties for you doing it, and he gonna give you the green light if you do it right.
Yeah, he gonna give you green light.
He gonna give
only if you do it right. Yeah. Because the mistakes, they just want to be represented right, and nothing's taken out of context. You know,
man. Look, there is so much old music where you got artists that are 50 years old now. You got artists that are 50 years old, just like you talk about by KRS-One.
Coolio.
Man, dude. Now Coolio shit. Oh hell yeah! Somebody supposed to remake his damn Gangsta Paradise. Somebody supposed to just fall
That's
out
nice,
on that. Right now. You know, somebody need to cover that and stuff. And as a matter of fact, if you're good enough at it as an artist, you can do it in a show, in one of these little local shows, and people be like, "Oh shit, that's fine." Just like you said, motherfuckers won't even know that you just did somebody else. Because, bro, I was checking out some artists years ago, and I could have swore this was their music. And I heard that music from the actual artist, and I'm like, damn, nigga, y'all been rapping this nigga's music. I think it was Keith the Sneak. They was rapping some Keith the Sneak. They was rapping some Keith the Sneak shit, and I thought it was their shit until I met Keith the Sneak. I was like,
man, you know.
I was like, this nigga been rapping your shit forever and stuff. You know,
forever.
Just like it was theirs, because the people here didn't know it. Man, come on. So I would encourage artists, if you got a favorite artist, I mean, just like R&B people. R&B people start out mimicking somebody else that's already famous. They copy their style. Until they develop their own version of that. But it's always that artist that you got to admire, so that you can kind of pattern yourself, your delivery, your demeanor after. And then later on, as you get good, then you start to slowly put your own personality into it and stuff. And bam, now it's you. You know, you can. Nobody has ever so far did what Too Short did. Too Short is like the James Brown of rap. where you don't have to have about 4 or 5 words and make a whole damn song out of it.
And sold music out the trunk too. So like that's a lost craft too.
Bro,
that's a lost craft.
Listen, I tell them every day, if I was your manager, I would press up about 500 CDs right now with about 4 songs on them, and I would hit them all. I would hit them all, hit the damn car wash, hit Walgreens, hit QT, and if you can sell $200 worth of music a day, nigga, you got a whole job.
Let me get. I got 2 things I'm gonna tell you, Michael Hinton. I gotta leave. I'm gonna give these people some game. I used to go get $200. I used to get 200 CDs, right?
Right.
I put them in a case, a little slit, right?
Right.
I took them 200 CDs. I sell them for $1. Everybody has $1, right? Everybody has $1.
That's right.
Hey, yo. Hey, check out my CD, man. I got 4 songs on there. I pay for my beats. I'm just in the community looking for the support. We only let them go for $1. But whatever you can give from the heart is greatly appreciated.
Right.
You're going to get 5s and 20s, bro.
Yes.
Done deal.
Every time.
Done deal. But you got to get out there and meet the public. I know it's hot as fuck, so just wait till when it's not hot as fuck and go handle your business. And then there's colleges out here too. So you want to get some of them college, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? And then this another thing, because I was talking to Nuggy G, I'm like, it's the nigga word, right?
Right.
This separate from all the other shit we talked about. But I'm like, okay, these gangbangers let white boys in their gang, right? Right, okay. So the white boy can kill black niggas, but can't say nigga. I'm trying to get clarification on that.
Dude, when you have made the N-word a household word, I mean, I don't use it a lot, but it's kind of like you're trying to fit in. So you gotta throw some nigga in there, so you sound hood enough. You know what I mean? And stuff. So I have black folks that I'll say, yo, I'm nigga, and then they like, oh man, I can't believe he called me a nigga. I'm like, dude, like you ain't heard nigga before. Like nigga brand new to you. Come on, bro. You using nigga at the house, and because I use it in a conversation directly at you, now you in your feelings about nigga. I'm like, bro, come on. We just casually use nigga in man. I was talking to somebody about the White House raid and shit with the white folks. And this fool, them niggas run up in the White House. I'm like, what niggas? Them niggas. Them niggas. I'm like, okay, so now everybody can be a nigga now. So call the president.
Well, with the nigga word with me, I really don't. That's not a nigga means an ignorant person. Some. You feel me? When I say I'm not dealing with niggas, I don't deal with niggas. I don't. And that could be any color. Nigga shit. My job is awesome nigga shit. Yeah. I'm hiring my job. They awesome nigga shit.
Right.
And they're a corporation. You hear me?
Bro, you already know they be raiding and hustling folks and stuff, man, and jacking up the price. They be on some real nigga shit.
Real nigga shit. There it go. It ain't got no color. There's none. But it's nigga shit.
It's also nigga shit. And they ain't got to be black. They ain't got to be black to be on some nigga shit.
No. At all.
They've been niggas for years. Man, please. And with them using it, like, I remember first time I heard some people that wasn't black use the N-word. A bunch of Mexicans, they over to the side talking. They're like, yo, my nigga this and my nigga. And I'm like, looking around like, where the niggas at? And I'm like, oh, they talking about each other. I'm like,
yeah. I mean, you know, with me, I don't like people like cultured people. We got people that grew up in a hood that's not black. They grew up right next door to me. Face the same bullshit I face.
Right.
Every day. Right. All right. So, but like I'm just saying, but don't call me if you not. I don't know how to say it. Like certain people, I'll be like, nigga, I'm not with the no. You don't say it because you don't be saying the word. If you can't say it and you only say it certain times, don't say it at all.
Right.
But if that's you say it, nigga, and it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
You ain't saying
if you try to do all that weird shit, that kind of like, then you not supposed to be saying it.
Right. And
don't say it at all, nigga.
And if you feel some kind of way when you say it, like, damn, should I say that? Nigga, you know you shouldn't have said that. You got to think about it. If you got to think about it,
you shouldn't have said it.
You ain't supposed to.
If you black and you light skinned, nigga, can't nobody tell me, nigga, not to say nothing, nigga.
Right. You know, bro.
You hear me? If that's me, if it's black in me, nigga, ain't nobody gonna turn my black down, nigga. Right. I don't give a fuck if I'm peach white, nigga. Nigga, I'm him, nigga. The fuck?
Man, look, that's a gem. Yeah. Because every now and then, I can't tell when a real light-skinned nigga is playing me. When the white ain't come out of his ass, when he said that white ass ain't popped up and said, nigga. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, what did you say?
You better throw that chicken back in the grease, man.
Nigga, you better put some bass on that nigga, boy. What's wrong with you?
Where your hot sauce at, nigga? You ain't got no hot sauce. I ain't fucking with you.
Oh man, he come weak with it, man. I'm like, you got a real nigger attitude, Mr. Lightskin.
No, that's velocity on that bitch. We gonna talk about you now. We got some shit to talk about. Hey, Michael Hiddenblatt, you already know I fuck with you the long way, pause. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you for having me on the show. The 411 show on YouTube, the 411 show on all social medias. We went viral on TikTok, 4.5 million. We monetized on YouTube. We on RTU radio. We for the streets, we for the people. And yeah, it's all that, man.
Yeah, well, you know, you just touched on something, man, about with TikTok. You got to have 1,000 people to even start putting video to monetize on it. You know, a lot of the platforms are making you do show like it's a 9 to 5. They making you do that motherfucker 5 days a week, or you got to have X amount of hours per month in order to stay monetized. You know, in the day 10 years ago, you can put one video on YouTube and monetize it. No, not anymore.
So you gotta keep it pushing.
You know.
Yeah, so, anyway. and we just got the video in for the recap. I think it's the recap video. I think I just got a message right now. So look for that. Continue to enjoy the show with Michael Hinton. Always check in Street Media. Make sure you subscribe. You feel me?
Check that, Y'all need to subscribe to PhoenixStreetNews.com too, because you know
PhoenixStreetNews.com. There you go.
PhoenixStreetNews.com. There you go. We doing free damn promotions and stuff of all of your events. So once you're a subscriber, you know, you just send us your flyer and doom. You know how I do. I'm gonna shoot it out anyway and stuff. But but being a subscriber, you got access and stuff. And when I'm live, I'm gonna put a banner up or something up of your product and stuff when I'm streaming. So it's like slipping in a commercial. So be a subscriber, get a listing on the magazine. So
yes, sir.
We're trying to do that too. I'm trying to put together a page for y'all.
Hey, AZ, zone up, baby. It's good. Radical Mike,
good.
baby.
What's up? All right, bro. Next time. That's right. Y'all just heard it right here about the Thizzler show, and video and everything is coming out about it. Sucks. Is somebody else still out there? What you call me? You still out there? Yogi? What's up? I got about shit. I ain't got much time. How long has this show been going on? Okay, shit. It went a good hour. That's cool. That was cool. I was going to play a video, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Whose video was I gonna play? Let's go with my boy. Let's see how this is gonna work. Let's see how this is gonna work.
Take the crizzle, popping like a pistol. Proposition bitches get money by the fistful. Nigga, what's the issue? We only just begun. Crown is on the speech, the beat is on C1. Liquor steady spilling, toasted in the building. Smokeaholic chronic, got me on the ceiling. Used to be a villain, now teach the children. All my homies chiefs, never loved the pilgrim. Shit can get tribal, I'm liable to be Geronimo. I don't put the snow up my nose, I get abominable. Get the breaking loud in my switch to every molecule. And then I grab the mic and start spitting.
Let me take that off for a second. Let me do this right here. Nope, no, that ain't what I wanted to do. I want to do this like this. Real quick. Real quick. Let's do this like this. Let's see if this will work. Let's see if this will work better. I'm not sure if it's going to work better, but if it works better, it works better. Oh shit, what is that saying? Your device is having trouble sharing a video, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so shit, that means it's the end of the damn show. How about that part? How about that part? Long I play the theme song music then. See if they're doing with James Martinez. Let's see if this.
But some try to divide us by the difference of you and me. And so far it's working.
It's working. That's right, the show is.
Sad to say.
And to say
Those who are against us have gotten their way. Am I foolish to even say? I hope we find our way someday.
I hope we find our way someday.
When I finally decide to see life through your eyes, and you do the same through mine.
And you do the same for mine.
Why does it matter
Does it?
that we're all unique?
Are you?
'Cause when you look closer, the same things we see. To be loved and accepted.
There's
No, we
love and
belong.
acceptance.
Oh, you're and have been all along. My foolish to still
All the
believe can change perspective.
Believe.
I'm
We can
ready
change.
to try to see why you cry when you do the same as I.
I'm ready to try to see why you cry.
And
Do
we
the
get
same.
to the problem and try to agree. It's not us who's the issue, but what we're shown on TV. And if I wanna know you, I can't learn from a screen. And I don't care about the difference,
No.
'cause there's really no such
I don't
thing.
care about the difference.
When I
Between
finally
you
decide
and me.
to see life through your eyes,
When I
you
find this,
do the
it's
same
like your eyes.
through mine.
And you do the same to mine. Yeah, Lord.
We all want.
That's my boy James Martinez. But yo, right here on the What's Up Out of my check, and I gotta go, man. I got shit to do. Gotta go to work. It's weird when you're the boss. You're just like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to work. No, Vince do. No, you going to work. That's for sure. Appreciate Loud Pack for coming on the show. I hope you enjoyed the show. Y'all enjoyed the show. Please like and share the show. And at the end of the day, hit the Cash App, $ Mike and D, for sure. Show your appreciation. I'm not a legend, but I'm just saying you could pay me. Until next time, y'all be easy breezy. It's the What's Up with Radical Mike show. What's Up is an acronym for With History, America's True Self unfolds painfully as what's up. All I do is bring the pain and the joy if it's necessary. Our program is brought to you by PhoenixStreetNews.com, the Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. And there is more. Business printing, business cards, flyers, banners, window treatment, wraps, auto wraps, and more. PhoenixStreetNews.com and D's 24/7 notaries. For all of your notary needs, it is D's 24/7 notaries. And M&M Custom Upholstery. For all your custom upholstery needs, it is M&M Custom Upholstery. Call today, 623-256-1021. And Rags Chicken and Waffles. Rags Chicken and Waffles located at 12242 North 111th Avenue in Youngstown, Arizona, where you can bring your own bottle. That's right. Chicken and waffles and your bottle. Rags, real chicken and waffles. That's where it's going down. Your business can be right here on the show as well. Subscribe to PhoenixStreetNews.com and be in the lineup. Be a part of the family for show. Till next time, y'all, you know we gotta go. Shake. Oh, before I go, I've got Snipes coming on Sniper Game with his book, Feds. I've got DJ Miss how the hell I don't write some of this shit down? Anyway, DJ off Thursday morning, about 11 o'clock, about the same time, same Bat Network. And that's what we're going to be doing it. Hey, I need some theme song music. Somebody out there hook me up with some theme song music. Loudmouth from the South, Radical Mike by way of Kansas City. You got to show me. I'm just saying. You got to show me, bro. Well, anyway, until next time, I'm going to get out of here. What it is, we got about an hour and 15, 16 minutes. It's been a great show. And please like and share the show. And we'll do it again next time. Catch us on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and I'll share it on Lincoln. But, me and Lincoln be going around. And what is my Instagram? Anyway, Radical Mike, Phoenix Street News, either one, somewhere around there, Twitter, everywhere, YouTube, everywhere. Anchor podcast, Radical Mike. Catch me on Anchor, iTunes, Spotify, all of that kind of stuff with all of my other content. That's the stuff that's borderline illegal and stuff, just like really going with the speech, like right down the narrow edge of fuck you. That's it, you know what I mean? And all that bullshit that you've been told before. And stuff. You can catch that on the Anchor broadcast where we cut no corners and we spare no feelings. Facts over feelings all day, every day. We're not playing. Don't take it personal. It's business. Like the brother said, it's business. Business is different. Till next time, y'all, we got to ride, bro.